Lottie, let's do a quick summary of what we read yesterday.
Okay, I think what we read yesterday was Papa was going to go get his new wife, Sarah, and the kids were thinking if she was nice or if she was going to be mean.
Oh, and I can add that that he was out. Surprisingly, that Caleb did his chores without talking.
Wow.
Okay, let's start reading. Page 18. You
Okay.
read first.
No, you cannot bring the sea. The sheep ran in the field, and far off the cows moved slowly to the pond like turtles. I watched a marsh hawk wheel down behind the barn. He looked up sharp at me. Of course she will like us. He answered his own question. We are nice, he added, making me smile. We waited and watched a rock on the porch, and Caleb rolled a marble on the wood floor. Back and forth, back and forth. The marble was blue. I saw the dust from the wagon first, rising above the road, above the heads of Jack and old Bess. Caleb climbing up to the porch roof and shade his eyes. A bonnet, he cried. I see a yellow bonnet. The dogs came out from under the porch, ears up and the eyes on the cloud of dust bringing Sarah. The wagon passed the fenced field and the cows, and she looked up too. It rounded the windmill and the barn and the windbreak of Russin olive Mama had planted long ago.
Okay, let's stop and summarize what you just read.
The girl said that you cannot bring the sea, and yesterday what they said, what Caleb said, I think it was Caleb, said that, will she bring some of the sea? But the other girl said, no, you cannot bring the sea.
And I think that they put some good details in here, like that he rolled the marble on the wood floor, and then they added that the marble was blue.
True. Your turn to read page
Okay.
19.
Nick began to bark, then Lottie and the wagon clattered into the yard and stopped by the steps. Hush, said Papa to the dogs, and it was quiet. Sarah stepped down from the wagon, a cloth bag in her hand. She reached up and took off her yellow bonnet, smoothing back her brown hair into a bun. She was plain and tall. Did you bring some sea? Cried Caleb beside me. Something from the sea, said Sarah, smiling. And me. She turned and lifted a black case from the wagon, and Seal too. Carefully, she opened the case, and Seal, gray with white feet, stepped out. Lottie lay down her head on her paws, staring. Nick leaned down to sniff. Then he lay down too. The cat will be good in the barn, said Papa, for mice. Sarah smiled. She will be good in the house too. Sarah took Caleb's hand, then mine. Her hands were large and rough. She gave Caleb a shell, a moon snail, she called it, that was curled and smelled of salt. So, in this page that I just read, didn't you think that when it described Seal and that its name was Seal, didn't you at first think it was a seal?
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, seal? What kind of thing is a seal? Well,
Gray with
what would
white
happen
feet.
seal?
Yeah,
And
gray
some
with white
seals,
feet.
some seals might have gray and white feet.
Well, seals usually are gray, so
Yeah,
probably.
maybe white feet, but not usually.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.